The legend of El Cuco in the depths of Chilean folklore, one name sends chills down the spine of those who hear it, El Cuco. This monstrous figure is more than just a bedtime story, it's a symbol of fear that holds a deep-rooted place in the culture of Chile and beyond. While similar creatures appear in other Latin American countries, El Cuco in Chile is particularly terrifying, a creature that embodies the darkest nightmares of both children and adults. El Cuco is known for its shape-shifting abilities. Its appearance is as varied as the fears it seeks to exploit. In many stories, El Cuco is depicted as a dark, shadowy figure with piercing red eyes that glow ominously in the night. It moves stealthily, often described as slipping under beds or hiding in closets, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In some tales, it takes on the form of a man carrying a large sack, ready to scoop up any child who strays from the path of good behavior. In others, it appears as a ghostly figure or a silent specter that drifts through homes, creating an atmosphere of dread and unease. The true horror of El Cuco lies not just in its terrifying appearance, but in what it does. According to legend, once El Cuco targets a child, that child is doomed to disappear. There are no second chances, no escapes. The creature is said to drag its victims into a nightmarish realm, a place of darkness and despair from which there is no return. Alternatively, some believe that El Cuco consumes the child's soul, feeding on their fear and anguish. The disappearance is always complete, leaving behind nothing but fear and unanswered questions. The origins of El Cuco are as murky as its dark intentions. Some believe that the creature was once a man who committed grave sins and was cursed to wander the earth as a monstrous entity. Others say it is an ancient spirit, born from the collective fears and guilt of humanity. Regardless of its origins, El Cuco serves as a potent reminder of the consequences of misbehavior and disobedience. One of the most chilling stories involves a young boy from a small village in southern Chile. Known for his defiant nature, the boy would often ignore his parents' warnings and stay out late, laughing off their threats of El Cuco. One night, after a particularly rebellious evening, the boy went to bed with a sense of invincibility. As the night wore on, he was awakened by a strange whispering sound. The whispers grew louder, transforming into eerie, incoherent murmurs that seemed to come from all around him. Paralyzed with fear, the boy pulled the covers over his head, but the whispers continued, growing more insistent. Suddenly, a cold, clammy hand gripped his ankle, dragging him from his bed. The boy screamed in terror, but when his parents burst into the room, he was gone. All that remained were deep, claw-like scratches on the floor leading to an open window. Another unsettling account comes from a family who reported hearing soft, mournful cries coming from their child's room at night. The parents, believing it to be a result of nightmares, checked on their child several times, only to find them sleeping soundly. One night, the cries grew louder, more desperate. When the parents finally entered the room, they found nothing but a chilling emptiness. The child had vanished without a trace, leaving behind only a lingering sense of dread. In Chile, the legend of El Cuco has a profound impact on daily life. Parents invoke the story as a powerful tool for discipline, warning their children to behave or face the wrath of the monster.